we are one step closer. We're all in this together, put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on, we got it going, moving on. Oh, wow. It looks like we made it.
Morning guys, so we've got Saturday the 13th and Sunday the 14th today to open. So where is 13? There it is. And 14 is there. I've got 13. It's another lip balm. I think we've already got one of them. And then we've got 14. What's that? Hand scrub. Ooh. Right, I'm going to get ready for the gym now.
Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning. So, I'm on my way to the gym. And it's bloody freezing. I don't think it'd be so bad if it wasn't for the wind. I always look forward to, I think it's January, sometime in January, the days start getting lighter again. It kind of starts going the opposite way. It's pitch black at the moment. Well, almost pitch black. Looks lighter on screen, but yeah, it's really dark at the minute. But yeah, I think it's, I can't remember now, I think it's sometime in January when the days start getting lighter again and things start going the other way, and I cannot wait. Honestly, cannot stand winter. I feel like a completely different person. As soon as spring comes or starts making itself known, you know, like tiny little things popping up out the ground, and you just, there's a feeling, isn't there? You just get that feeling that spring's on the way. As soon as that happens, something changes in my brain. It's really weird. I bloody hate it, how the winter gets in my head and drags my mood down. So weird. Anyway, whinging about the bloody weather again. So my weight, it's Sunday, isn't it? So it's weigh day, official update for the week. So I haven't lost any more than I've already lost. So for this week, my weight loss is £1. But it's £1, isn't it? I'm happy with that because I've got to £80 loss now. I put a post on my community tab the other day because I just thought, I can't not say anything. That's like massive, isn't it? It's like a proper milestone, £80. So yeah, I am happy with that. And you know, hopefully I'll just keep seeing more losses. There's no reason why not, you know. I've still got quite a bit to lose, so in terms of, you know, I know people get to a certain point in the weight loss and things start slowing down and what have you, but I've still got quite a way to go yet. I would say I've probably got at least another stone, realistically, at least another £14. But I would say possibly more than that, you know. What I would like to do is to get to £100 loss. I've been thinking about it, and I've not really had a set target for my weight loss, or like a goal weight or anything like that, because I've just gone off how I feel physically and, you know, where my fat loss has happened, because you can't spot lose, can you? You can't target certain areas. Even with exercise you can't do that, unfortunately. You can obviously tone areas up and do some work like that, but overall, you know, the fat loss happens where it's going to happen. But in terms of like numbers and what have you, now I've lost enough to kind of see where the tough areas are, because before I lost anything, I mean, I needed to lose it everywhere, didn't I, basically, even my feet. So yeah, I think in terms of a target weight now, or a target loss, I would say probably £100 or thereabouts is my ideal goal, you know. Now you guys should be slowing down. Why are you not slowing down? Thank you. People do not know how to use roundabouts. It pisses me off. It's actually shocking how many people you see on the road who have zero clue about how a roundabout works. And I just think, how in the name of Jesus did you pass your driving test? How? You can see them, they're like coming up to the roundabout and they're like panicking, and they're like, don't know where to go, don't know what to do, and it's just like, what are you doing, man? That is one thing that really winds me up. If you don't know, find out. And that goes for anything like that, you know, where your incompetence could impact somebody else in some way. If you don't know, find out. If you don't know, admit it and say, you know what, I don't know that, but I'm going to find out. I do that all the time at work. Somebody will ask me something about something to do with the mental health act or something, and I'll say, do you know what, I'm not sure about that, I'll find out for you and I'll let you know. Simple. I'm very ranty today, aren't I? Bloody hell. Can't even blame it on hormones. Bloody Nora, she needs to come down a peg or two today. Anyway, yes. Oh, now then, that's what I was going to say. So last night, and I've put some footage in of it, I made some more stollen and panettone. And I tell you what, that practice run that I did last time, where they went a bit wrong, but they were still alright, this time, I'm a bloody genius, I'm telling you. What I've done is, I've left them both overnight again to rise like loads and loads. Last time they were like, just a little, nothing very exciting. I've come down this morning and the panettone is trying to escape out the bowl. It's bloody huge. It's gone so big, I'm just absolutely gobsmacked. I think I might have forgotten to put something in one of them. Especially the panettone, because that didn't rise at all. It wasn't fluffy, and light like panettone is supposed to be. It was quite dense. It was still like a bread texture, but it was more like a scone. That's what it was like. It was that kind of texture and density. So yeah, I'm proper excited to see how they come out today. And I've been reading up on how not to burn the bottom of your bread products as well, because last time I was really pleased with how they came out, except for the fact that on the bottom they were like really well done, almost burned, to be honest. So I've got some tips on how to stop that happening. One of them is really simple. You just put a baking tray with nothing on it underneath the shelf where your thing is, and that disperses the heat and kind of makes it go round instead of like directly up to the bottom of the bread. So yeah, hoping that works today. It should do. Luke said they do it with pizzas as well, but they have like a special stone that they use. So yeah. So I'm just getting to the gym now. There's 4 people. Well, there was 4 people in there when I checked on the app before. So it should be nice and quiet when I get in there. So guys, I will see you in a bit.
Hey guys. So I've just come out of the gym and there's a cat that hangs around here all the time. And he must belong to somebody because he's absolutely beautifully groomed and he looks so healthy and well looked after. He's not got a collar on, but you can just tell that he's not a stray. He can't be. And he's just absolutely stunning and he's so friendly. He's absolutely gorgeous. And he hangs around the gym every day. Every single day that I come, he's somewhere around the front of the gym. And I'll insert the clip here, but he's so cheeky. He's getting really brave. Hello. Excuse me. What are you doing? You can't get in my car. No. What are you doing? Excuse me? That is my car you're in. You're just going to make yourself comfy there, aren't you? You're very cheeky. Yes, you are. He actually jumped on a young lass that was coming out of the gym the other day. She crouched down to stroke him and he jumped on her knee. And he was like rubbing himself all over it. He's just amazing. Oh, it just really makes me want a cat again. Oh. But we can't have any pets where we're living at the moment because it's just not the right area. It's too dangerous. There's not enough green space for them. It just wouldn't be right. Anyway, I'm going to get home and get my panettone and stollen in the oven. And then get all my other jobs done for the day. I've got to get me fruit done for the breakfast. Do my juices. Finish off the laundry. I'm nearly done with that. And get some video editing done. And what else have I got to do? Video editing. Making a chicken dinner. Luke's going to his grandma's this afternoon to help with the Christmas tree. It's a bit of a tradition that she has with all the grandkids. She has them over to put the tree up all together. So that'll be nice. And yeah, apart from that, I'm not sure. I do need to go out and get a couple of bits from the shops.
and then we'll finish off the main shop tomorrow, because I got a lot of shopping yesterday, because I was talking about wanting to do this meal prep thing for evening meals, just see how it works, how much time it saves us, you know, if it's like a practical thing to be doing. Oh yeah, so I'm going to be making all the batch cooking today as well. Forgot about that. So another busy day, but I don't mind it. I like being in the kitchen. I like cooking and making things. So yeah, I don't really mind. Anyway guys, I will see you in a bit. it's horrible now. It's bloody, well, I'm saying now, it's been horrible all bloody morning, but it's chucking it down now. So I'm just nipping out to get a couple of bits from Aldi that we need. Just like washing up liquid. I've flown through a load of washing up liquid today because of all the cooking I've been doing. And I need some milk as well. And we need some yogurt for breakfast tomorrow. So I thought, oh, I'll just nip out and get a couple of bits now and then it's done. Me and Jay are going to go and get a bit of a shop tomorrow, and that should last us then until the shop for Christmas week. And then, yeah, we'll have spent very, very little money, like food shop wise. So the stollen and the panettone that I've done, oh my god. Oh, I need to change the recipe in my app for that panettone because I added dark chocolate chips into it this time as well. But I can't believe how well they've turned out. I'm just an absolute bloody genius, guys. I'm bloody wasted in my job. I need to be opening up my own bloody shop, I'm telling you. So I've done them too. So because I've like mastered both the recipes for that, I'm thinking I might try and do one for Jason's mum for when she comes over on Christmas Day. She was gonna come. No, she came last year for Christmas dinner, but this year she doesn't want to be like going anywhere for Christmas dinner. She wants to be at home, just her and the dog. So we were like, well, you know, you can always come if you want to, you can always join us, but no, she's happy doing that because she's on her own now, you see. So we were like always thinking, oh, you know, we don't want her to be by herself, and you know, it's not a day you want to be by yourself, but she's quite happy to be. So what she's going to do is she's going to pop over in the morning and just drop some presents off for Luke. And so when she comes, I might have one of them ready for her if I can manage to get them done. I don't want to like overload myself, but we're not doing major present buying this year. We've got a few bits. I got a gift card from work, so I'm going to give that to somebody as a present because there's nothing really that I want. Like last year when I got my gift card from work, I really, really wanted that handbag, but I've still got it. I mean, the stitching's come off on one of the handles, but I've just sewn it and dyed the cotton with a permanent marker, you know, and it's surviving all right, so I'm happy with that. I just saw these like pink handbag sets and I was like obsessed with them for ages. As soon as they landed on the shelves, I was just like, I need to have that handbag. I need it. But anyway, I've got it now, and like I say, it's very practical, and I don't need, there's nothing that I really need, and there's nothing that I really want, to be perfectly honest. You know, I've got everything that I need, and I've got everything that I want, really. I'm not too high maintenance. So that's good. So yeah, I thought I'll give that gift card to somebody, save us some money on present buying, and you know, it'll go to good use. So in terms of like spending and stuff, we've done all right so far. We're just trying to keep it very, very cheap and very, very sensible. We're not going crazy. So yeah, I've just been stuck in the kitchen. Well, let's say stuck like it's a bad thing. It's not been a bad thing. I really enjoy cooking and stuff like that. And yeah, I've just been going at it with the meal prep. So I've got cottage pie with some green beans and broccoli. I've done a chicken tikka with a little bit of wholemeal pita bread and some pilau rice. And then I've done like a chicken taco mixture thing with some What did I do in the end? Oh, it's like a, how do you say it? Quinoa. Is it quinoa? I think that's how they say it in America. I don't know how you say it in English. In English. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's got that mixed in, and sunflower seeds and brown rice. It's like a little nice healthy mixture. So I've got that as one of the sides. Oh, and then some wholemeal tortilla as well to go with it. So that's another meal that I've done. So the cottage pie one, I'm not freezing that because mash doesn't freeze very well. It doesn't translate well in the freezer. So I'm leaving that for Tuesday night. Now that'll just sit in the fridge and it'll be fine till Tuesday. But the other two meals, I've just frozen them because obviously you can do with stuff like that, can't you? So in the morning, I'll just get them out of the freezer and they're ready to go, ready to be warmed up. So, and it's only been the morning that I've spent doing it. Literally a couple of hours, I'd say. And I made a panettone and a stollen as well at the same time. I mean, I'd done all the prep for that yesterday and they just wanted to go in the oven this morning, but you know what I mean. So it's not that much work. Jay was like, oh my God, you're mental. But really, like I say, it's not that much work, and all that effort I've saved for myself now, probably much better for us than ready meals that we have on a Thursday, because tomorrow I'm doing chicken nasi goreng for tea because we're doing the live stream. So that's that. So I'm not pre-making that, obviously, or I'd have nothing to do on the live stream. So we've got chicken nasi goreng tomorrow. Then we've got cottage pie already made for Tuesday. And then we've got either the tikka or the taco mix thing on Wednesday. And then again tikka or taco mix thing on Thursday, whichever one we decide. And then Friday is takeaway night. So, you know, that's all our meals and everything covered. Done. It's all boxed off. So I'm pretty chuffed with that. I don't know if I'd do it every week. You know what I mean? But I know this week is going to be really full on because I'm likely going to be working late a couple of days. I'm going to be really focused on getting work boxed off and making sure everything with my cases is fully organised and up to date, and you know, I'm not leaving anything undone before I go off, because I just want to be able to fully switch off and relax. Once I've logged off on Thursday afternoon, that's it, done. And you know, I might even be able to get an early finish on Thursday. I might. Mind you, saying that, I've got an appointment with Luke Thursday afternoon, so it's not like I can do anything exciting, you know. Oh, and I've got my blood tests on Thursday morning. So I've been saying for ages, haven't I? I've finished my iron tablets. I need to check my iron levels, but it's never been the right time. And then I start my period and I can't do my iron test while I'm on my period because it's going to skew the results. And me and my doctor are convinced that that's why my iron came back low last time, because it was on when I was on my period that I had the iron test done. So we'll just get that done Thursday morning and hopefully that'll be the end of it. I won't have to have any more iron tablets because that was bloody torture. I mean, I don't feel like I've got low iron, so I probably haven't. I do obviously feel shit when I'm on the period because I'm in so much pain and, you know, everything's swollen and my body's in flare-up mode. So, you know, it is going to be, I'm going to feel shit, aren't I? But other than that, I feel fine. So, whatever's going on, it's nothing serious. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and get me a couple of bits and then I might do a bit of chilling out when I get home. We've just done the laundry as well, so that's done. So all I've got to do really today now is I'm going to put some highlights in my hair, some pink highlights, and I've got to make a chicken dinner. Nothing too extravagant, it's just like a really simple chicken dinner for tea. And that's it really. Maybe a bit of video editing, but no pressure with that. And yeah, that's it really, guys. That's it. Just living my life. Anyway, see you in a bit. Me with my crazy purple hair. So I was gonna do pink highlights, and then I thought, hey, I can't be arsed with that. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna put the pink hair dye in a little bit of purple shampoo and just slap it on my head. So that's what I've done. And I'll just see how it turns out. I can always shave it off, can't I? I did that once when I was very young. My friend was like, should we just shave all your hair off? We were thinking, what can we do with my hair? And he was like, let's just shave it off. So we did. And it looked really good, but I was a lot younger and a lot slimmer then. So, yeah. And you know what? At the time, I think it was about 18. And at the time, I thought I was huge. And I actually wasn't at all. I was a lot smaller. No. Yeah. I was smaller than I am now, but not that much smaller. And if I was that size now, I'd be like, I'm well fit, you know what I mean? I just wouldn't, I'd be happy, you know. It's weird, isn't it? I used to hate the way I looked though when I was that age. I used to like sit, if we go out anywhere, I'd sit like all like bunched up and like try and hide myself, and yeah, really bad. It's weird, isn't it? And then you get to a certain age and you just don't give a shit. Well, no, I'm lying. I do give a shit, but it's not as important. Anyway, I'm just waiting for my child to get home from Grandma's. They've been doing the tree, and then we're going to eat some food, so I'll put a clip of it in here with my calories and everything. But yeah, it's been a very busy day. I've literally not stopped, but I feel like I've got a lot done. I've like had a really productive day. I've done all my bill dates and everything. I've done the meal prep, I've done the board, I've done my juices, I've done my fruit, all the laundry's on track, everything. I'm on bloody fire, I tell you. I think it's because in the back of my head I know that I'm going to be off work from like Friday onwards, so I'm just like, I'm not so bothered about wasting my weekend this weekend. So, oh, and I've cut Jason's hair. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this vlog. And thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.